Hey guys, in this video I'm going to explain the kinematic equations in a quick and simple way. So let's start by stating the definition. So kinematic equations are used to describe motion when acceleration is constant. Let's write that down. So kinematic equations are used to describe motion when acceleration is constant. That's the basic definition. So before we look at the equations themselves, let's first understand the key variables. So in kinematics, we use 5 main variables and each has its own unit. So we have u, which is initial velocity, measured in meters per second. We have final velocity, which is v, measured in meters per second as well. And then we have a, which is acceleration, measured in meters per second squared. And we have t, which is time, measured in seconds. And we have s, which is displacement, measured in meters. All right, to solve the kinematic problem, so to solve a kinematic problem, you need at least 3 of these 5 variables. So you're gonna need 3 at least to solve the problem. Can be more, but 3 is the minimum. And then once you have 3, you can use the kinematic equations to find the missing one. So there are conditions for using kinematic equations. So the first one is that motion must be in a straight line, 1D motion with no curves or circular motion. Let's write that down. So motion must be in a straight line, in a straight line, 1D motion with no curves or circular motion. Okay, the second one is that acceleration must be constant. So acceleration must be constant. And if acceleration is 0, use velocity equals displacement over time. Sorry, displacement over time. So this equation does not involve acceleration and it's easier to use for constant velocity problems. Okay, now let's focus on the 4 kinematic equations since we understand any other things. So first one is V equals U plus AT, which this equation links final velocity, initial velocity, acceleration, and time. The second one is S equals UT plus 1 over 2 AT squared, which this one calculates displacement when you know the initial velocity, acceleration, and time. And then we have S equals U, U plus V divided by 2 times T. This calculates displacement using the average of initial and the final velocity multiplied by time. And then lastly, we have v squared equals u squared plus 1 over 2 times acceleration times displacement, which this equation connects velocities, acceleration, and displacement. It doesn't need time. All right, now you're ready to solve problems, but that's gonna be in the next video. Thank you for watching.